Hey guys, purpose of today's video is to make you all understand how to design your personalized timetable and schedule with full sound mind. I will also be telling about things that you should be doing and things that are absolutely contraindicated. Also remember, anything is possible in life when you have these 5 things in life: clarity, precise planning, ability to adapt, purposeful persistence, and make it happen mentality. So, even if you have started late, even if you are starting now, then also we have 166 days. If we consider the exam is going to be held on 1 January, then also we have 166 days left. So we'll prepare in 4 phases. Total days from 18 July to 31 December, we have 166 days. So we will divide it in 3 phases. Fourth phase will start in January and is of highest importance. So 166 days, we will divide it in 3 phases: 83 days, 52 days and 31 days. So our phase A will be of 83 days. What to cover and what is must in phase A. So we will cover notes from any one source completely. By one source I mean, if you are using Marrow, then do, and you want to complete OBG, then do OBG from Marrow completely. I'm not saying do all subjects from Marrow completely. Okay. Daily 50 MCQs as custom module is a must. In phase A, we will give 2 GT monthly. We will also do PYQ plus week subjects module. Okay. Phase B will be of 52 days. What to cover? So you have to cover QBank completely in phase B, because by now you have completed your notes once. So now we can allot our time to QBank. Okay. Notes revision we'll do subsequently. Custom modules we have to do daily, 50 questions daily. And now we'll start giving GT weekly for 52 days. Okay. Phase C, 31 days. In phase C, we'll do PYQ again. We'll also be revising notes once more. So it's our third revision. So the time taken during our first revision should be like, if we are taking 10 hours for one subject in our first revision for a short subject, like if you're taking 10 hours for orthopedics during a first revision, then in phase C, third revision, the time should be only 2 hours. Okay. So in phase C, you can also cover Marrow Pulse, and if you want to do first aid, then you can cover first aid in phase C. Okay. I won't suggest to start first aid or any other source until and unless you are done with your notes at least 2 times. Okay. If you are starting with first aid in your first revision, then you are making another source, one extra source that will be difficult to revise in the end. So if you're already done with 2 revisions of your own notes, then you can start your first aid in the third revision. And believe me, if you start after 2 revision, then first aid will hardly take 5 to 6 days, because by then you'll be able to understand all subject. Okay. Also make 20th notebook. The 20th notebook will include all your volatile topics, all your volatile classifications, scores, and if you're finding any topic difficult and very important PYQ topic, then everything will be included in that 20th notebook. Okay. Only important stuff and volatile stuffs. Okay. So phase 4, I'll be making a separate video for phase 4 in December. Phase 4 is perhaps the most important phase of your revision. So I want to especially lay stress on phase 4. That's why. Okay, now I have got some questions. How to allot time? So I would suggest divide your time into 30:70 ratio. Give 30% of your time to MCQs and 70% time to your notes. Okay, do not, I am again stressing, do not keep on doing MCQs, do not keep on reading notes. Both are very important. Okay, allot 30% of your time in your first reading to MCQ and 70% time in your first reading to notes. So next question which I got is, how many hours should I study per day to get my desired branch? So there is no particular answer for this question, but according to me, minimum 15 hours of study is a must. Okay, now most important line to remember: first reading should be so fine that subsequent reading becomes easy and takes less time and becomes a cakewalk for you. Okay, time foundation is important. You cannot afford to read a subject beyond its allotted time limit. What about backlogs? Allot few extra days in your timetable for backlogs, or take out 1 to 2 hours per day for backlogs. So now how to allot time to each subject? So I have tried to divide subject wise timetable and day wise timetable for you. We have 4 major subjects: medicine, OBG, surgery, PSM. Okay, we'll be allotting 8 days to medicine, 5 days to OBG, 8 days to surgery, and 5 days to PSM. We have 4 moderate subjects. We'll be giving 5 days to each. 4 moderate subjects include physiology, pathology, microbiology, and pediatrics. Okay, rest of the minor subject we'll be allotting 3 days to each in our first reading. We have 3 accessory subjects which have to be revised daily for at least 1 hour. Okay, these include anatomy, pharma, and micro. So this is how we are going to make our timetable for ourselves. So मैंने पूरी कोशिश की कि मैं आपको समझा पाऊँ कि आपको अपने लिए टाइम टेबल कैसे बनाना है. फिर भी आपको लगता है कि अगर आप नहीं बना सकते हैं तो फिर आप मुझे मेरे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे मैसेज कर सकते हैं कि फिर मैं आपके लिए कुछ डिज़ाइन करूँगी. ओके, और हमारे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे क्विज़ेस रन कर रहे हैं ऑलरेडी, तो लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे रही हूँ, आप लोग ज्वाइन करें. You'll definitely get benefited. Thank you.